to our final Downlink. Since this is our final vehicle assessment, I've invited all of our subsystems to share some of their thoughts and look back over the course of the mission and also look forward to what the future might hold.
From proof of concept on Earth, to our first flight on Mars, we really, proved the technology. And then 72 flights on Mars really pushed what we could do, pushed the terrain we could fly over, pushed the capabilities of the helicopter, and set new records all along the way while better understanding how we actually flew on Mars.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that never in our wildest dreams did we think that our little Ingenuity with its commercial avionics components would last this long, operate through all Martian seasons, multiple years on the surface. It's simply remarkable, and it has been awesome to be a part of this with all of you. Thank you.
I'm here to report on a very special payload that we sent up to Ingenuity in one of these final activities. So we sent a file thanking all of the operations team. And it begins with this message from us to Ingenuity. Thanks, Ingenuity, for 72 amazing flights, rest well in Valinor Hills. And finally, Ingenuity's message to Earth, to Mars, and the rest of the solar system. May those that come next soar to even greater heights.
Over the course of Ingenuity's development and operations, there were countless points that could have easily marked the end of the mission. And the fact that Ingenuity made it safely to Mars with 72 flights, traveling over 17 kilometers, that's not just luck. It's not an accident. It's you all here and online. And your relentless determination to hold on to that dream and bring it into reality.
We have talked several times over the course of this project about this being a Wright brothers moment and drawing comparisons between what you have done and the Wright brothers and their amazing achievement. I hope now, if you haven't had a chance to yet, you have a chance to sit back and realize you've done something that has fundamentally changed the world and our understanding of how we will explore. It was said before as well, you've built a new paradigm that we're going to be able to use from here on out in perpetuity. You have done the very first, and everyone else who comes after is going to look at this experience and what you've achieved and say, I get to do now what I do because of what you guys have done and achieved.
It's been the honor of my life to work with each of you on this special collective dream that we've had, right? This dream of flying for the first time ever. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the sacrifices that each of you have made, and for your trust in the team. All right? Thank you for never saying no, for never giving up on the team, and for always putting that shared dream of first flight first. Instead of congratulations, I offer the most important thing I can think of, which is a quiet moment for us to realize the magnitude of the accomplishment that has now passed. Starting today, the decade-long gamble, which became a 30-sol sprint, which then became an indeterminately long marathon, is now over. Take a few seconds to look around and at the screen of the folks dialed in on WebEx, and look at each of your teammates and soak it all in. All right? It may be many years before we have a shot at this feeling again, and although our mission is ending, we will always be a team. Thank you all for the journey of a lifetime. Thank you to the Perseverance team, and thank you, Ingenuity.